friends, it's Hope, and today I am here to do my May TBR. Now, my May TBR is going to be a lot different than most of my TBRs that I've done in the past because for the first time in like forever, I'm actually really not in the mood to read something specific. So usually I have like a long list of books that I will tell you guys about that I really want to read, but in all reality, for May, I just don't feel like I want to read like a specific type of book except for like a few of them. So I'm going to show you a tiny part of my TBR because it's pretty much non-existent for May, which may actually turn out to being great because it will kind of be like stress-free, but I'll still do my TBR jar and I am still going to show you some books. So the first one that I do want to show you is a book that I've actually been reading, and I left the first book at work, and so I have the second book to show you, but the way that the first book is going, I definitely think I'm going to want to continue on with the trilogy. The first book is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. Like I said, I am in the middle of that book and I'm really enjoying it. I left that at work, but I definitely want to finish it in May and definitely probably pick up the next book, which is Through the Evernight by Veronica Rossi. Another book that I had started in April and I'm looking at hopefully finishing in May is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I know that this is going to be a book to movie adaptation, and so I definitely want to read the book before the movie comes out. And I got this book forever ago. I want to say it was maybe last year, like almost a year ago. I remember getting at a library book sale, and I just saw on my friend's Facebook that she just went to the library book sale, so it may have been a full year ago that I got this book. So it was about time that I picked it up and I started it, and I'm only a few chapters in, but I'm really liking it. I'm totally intrigued, so I'm hoping to finish this in May. And then for the last few books, they are either audiobooks or books on my Kindle app from the library. And so the first one is Bad Feminist by Roxane Gay, and this is actually an audiobook that I got, and I'm about to travel back home to Missouri in a couple of days, and so I definitely think that this is the book that I'm going to be listening to on my way back. I haven't heard too many things about this novel, but if you guys have read it, definitely let me know what you guys thought. The next book that I am hoping to finish is None of the Above, and it is by I.W. Gregorio, I believe. But this book, I think, is a YA contemporary book, and it is about someone who just found out that they are intersex. And so I'm about 30% through it right now, and I definitely think that I'll probably be finishing it in the next couple of days. And because it is on my Kindle, I usually finish those books really quickly because I take my Kindle like in bed right before I go to sleep, and it's super easy to read. And I usually end up staying up way too late to finish a chapter or two, and so I'm hoping to finish this one in a couple of days. Alright, so on to my TBR jar. I have completed all of my challenges so far, so I'm super happy about that. So I am hoping that I can continue on, and we'll see what I got this month. It says, read a Colleen Hoover book. Done and done. When I was writing these things for my TBR jar, at that point I had never read a Colleen Hoover book, and I had heard so many things about her books, and so I definitely wanted to put this in here. And it's funny because since then I have read a couple of her books, and I just purchased Point of Retreat and I need to get Slammed, and so maybe I will order Slam from Amazon here in the next couple of days, and so I can read that. I also have Never Never on my Kindle part 1, and I know part 2 is coming out soon, so I have some options. Alright friends, well that does it for my May TBR. I know that it is super short compared to like my normal TBRs, but like I said, maybe it'll be a little nicer because I won't feel like I have to complete a ton of books to reach my TBR goal. I still definitely am going to try to complete my TBR challenge because like I said, I've completed them all so far, and so I definitely want to keep that going. And don't get me wrong, there are a ton of unread books that I have that I would love to get to reading in the next few weeks, but let's just be real, I'm a total mood reader and I'm just not in the mood to read a ton of books right now. So I think I'm going to finish the ones that I'm definitely on right now, which are the 3 that I showed you guys, and I definitely think that I'll get to the Bad Feminist book since it is an audiobook and I'm going to be in the car for like 22 hours of my life this coming weekend. So yeah, guys, let me know below what's on your TBR this month. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Until next time, you guys have a great day. Bye.